Let's talk about the Patterson Park Home Tour. That's what we're previewing this morning. We're live on the 2800 block of East Baltimore, and this is a big event happening this Saturday. To talk more about this, I have people from the Patterson Park Neighborhood Association, and Chi, you've helped to organize this whole event. What makes this so important to the community and neighborhood here?
Well, it's our third annual home tour, and last year we have over 200 people who came, and it's a great way of showing people about the neighborhood and the park and the people who lives in the neighborhood, and it's a great way for people thinking about buying home to come actually see Patterson Park.
And you've lived in this neighborhood. What's your feelings on it?
It's great. It's very convenient for everyone who works at Johns Hopkins and lives downtown or works downtown, and it's a great way, short commute for everyone, so it's a great neighborhood.
We're talking about the home tour, and it's a very exciting event happening this weekend in Patterson Park, talking all about the neighborhood. It runs this Saturday from 11 to 3, and you can show up at any time, but you'll want to get early because we have 8 homes to look at, and this is just one of them. We're live on the 2800 block of East Baltimore, and to talk more about the event, I have Heather, the president of the Neighborhood Association, and you guys are really helping to bring this to the community. Why is this so important?
About showing off who we are and what we do. We're a very active neighborhood association. We have large turnout for events, but we always want more people to come out and join us. And we have fun in what we do. So this is the opportunity to come out and have some good food, meet good people, see some really cool houses.
Well, good. And I have Ed Rakowski, and you were a former president of the association as well. And you're also the executive director of the Patterson Park Charter School. So tell us about the school system here and why the charter school is so important.
Well, the charter school was formed by the Community Association actually about 8 years ago. We've just started our 7th year. The school is really important to the neighborhood because I think it gives the people who live here, the young people who live here and have children, an opportunity to get a quality education for their kids. It's the kind of place that does hands-on education. The test scores are high. We do field trips so the kids get real life lessons. So the kids love coming to school. It's the kind of place that parents want to send their kids.
Good. Well, thank you. And you know, that is so important to people. So the home tour happening this Saturday, 11 to 3. Come check it out. This is just one of the homes. Good morning, Sarah. And yes, we're inside a lovely home, one of the many that's going to be shown this weekend at the Patterson Park Home Tour. So we're on the 2800 block of East Baltimore, and you know, this is a big thing for the community. It's really telling people that this is a big kept secret in Baltimore, a great neighborhood for people to migrate to. And to talk more about that, I have Erica, and you just moved in here 6 months ago, so who better to speak on this? What was it like, you know, coming to this neighborhood?
It was great. I feel really lucky that I had the opportunity to buy a house here as a single young female and a first-time home buyer, and the incentives and just affordable house prices made it possible for me.
And so Jenny and Mark, you guys have been living here for quite some time. You've done a lot to your home, and thank you for letting us in it this morning. You're going to have it open this weekend, and tell us what you've done to the home so far.
Wow, what haven't we done? We've redone the basement, we redid the kitchen, we just finished a big rehab on the 2nd floor with using a healthy neighborhood loan, and we put on a deck, and
so lots to see when people come in. And Mark,
and beer and wine cellar. We have to get into beer and wine cellar.
Yes, that's important. Get that in. And you guys are just across from the park. How important is that to this neighborhood?
The park is fantastic. It's 155 acres. We've got bike jam in there. We've got dog lovers everywhere. And in roughly a month's time, we'll have 5,000 people there for the great Halloween Lantern Parade at night, celebrating in the park with kids making lanterns. It's a great time, and you can start to get a feel for that by coming to the home tour this Saturday.
Good, and that's from 11 to 3, and this is just one of the many homes. You start at Baltimore and Linwood Street, and that's where you can start. It runs 11 to 3. You can go to their website, pattersonparkneighbors.org, for more information.